the competitors first. In the corner of my right, they come to you this evening from the territorial state insane asylum at a combined weight of 310 pounds. They are Dr. Payne and Medic number 2. Introducing the other set of challengers on the outside of the ring. They come to you tonight from the Bomb City, weighing in at a collective of 332 pounds. HOBOMAN, Johnny Caleb's, and the West Texas Werewolf, Gory, Lynn. They are the Children of Fenrir. And last but not least, the champions. Representing the House of Strong Style accompanied the ring by Tony Hurst, they are reigning, defending Top of Texas Tag Team Champions, Jay Hazard, Peter's Price, the House of Strong Style.
Well, here we go. This one's going to be very interesting. This is almost like our tag team Discord. So in our tag team Discord, it is usually 4 teams. In this case, it'll only be 3. One member from each team must be in the ring at all times. Lucha Libre rules do apply here, so if a member does roll out, the other member can come in and legally take over. No need for tag-ins and in and outs like that. And then the only difference in this one is it is elimination style on both members of the team. So technically, you can be literally the last person standing and be the victor for both teammates. And it's, of course, going to be for those nice plates. The 20 pounds of the Top of Texas Tag Team Championships. Titles that have been held by actually all 3 teams here have held the title in one way or another with one or more partner. The only difference being Dr. Payne and Medic, as Medic 2, of course, is an intern. Dr. Payne, of course, getting his doctorate and becoming Dr. Payne. But before that, he was a medic, and him and another certain medic would become the tag team champions and winning the titles away from the NRDs. Pierce Price, of course, has held those tag team titles before with former tag team partner Daniel King as the Knockout Kings. Greg, Gory, Lynn, and Jordan Calebs have held those titles before as members of the CGC. Jay Hazard has held those titles before with multiple tag team partners, including Nathan Briggs, including Jake Logan, Rex Logan, and other members of the Dirt Road Dynasty. Medic number 2 now going to work. Medic number 2 is the only catalyst here. The only one who has never held, technically, he is listed as a tag team champion, as the Medics have won the tag team titles, but Medic number 2 here, the intern of the Medics, it has not technically held tag team gold. Trying to pop that shoulder out of place. This is a weird one, to say the least. Though I would love to see this match for the heavyweight title between Gory Lynn and Pierce Price as Dr. Payne comes in and breaks that one up. Dr. Payne now with a suplex on Gory Lynn. Going to go for the early elimination. Pierce out of, I think really out of, just out of, you know, common knowledge. Not common knowledge, instinct. Thank you. Breaking up that pinfall. Of course, it was last week. Jordan Caleb's and Pierce Price had that huge match one-on-one for the heavyweight title. And in a Bomb City screw job, Pierce Price would end up getting the victory and retaining the title as he would pay off referee Zeb. Now the unyielding Jay Hazard working on both Dr. Payne and Gory Lynn. Oh! Slams him on top. Only a 2 count there. But you got to think about this. This is the new House of Strong Style led by Pierce Price and Jay Hazard, and managed by that man, Tony Hurst. Another man who Jay Hazard has held the tag team titles with. Jay with the big headbutt into the midsection there of both Dr. Payne and Jay Hazard. Jay Hazard thought he got out of the way. Oh! Well, he argued that there was no tag, but once Jay Hazard rolled out of the ring, it didn't really matter. Again, Lucha Libre rules apply on this one. It looked like Mech 2 was going to try to get in there, but Dr. Payne rolled back in. Of course, Dr. Payne, a graduate of the Main Event Wrestling Academy. Medic number 2 at Inter. Pierce Price starting his training with a man by the name of Bob Wire, as well as Colossus the Gladiator, Nathan Briggs, and of course one of his longtime teachers, the great Tony Morales, who would also train Gory Lynn. Jordan Caleb's learning from the streets, but has owned his craft since then. And Jay Hazard, of course, a student of the game as well. It was just a couple of weeks ago that Jay Hazard won that match with a certain individual that we're not allowed to name on commentary. Got them out of a top of Texas contract. Jordan Caleb's with the headbutt. And now Dr. Payne went for the suplex. And Jay Hazard attacking Jordan Caleb's. And because Jordan Caleb's is not technically outside of the ring, Greg cannot get in the match. Couple of big shots there by Dr. Payne. Gonna try to go for this suplex. No, goes for the DDT instead. And again, you also have to remember, not only is this a tag team title match, but this is technically under triple threat rules, meaning anything's legal, meaning those shots from Tony Hurst, totally legal in this match. Looks like Payne and Payne and Hazard are working to possibly decimate Jordan Caleb's here. And of course, you do the one thing that you're not supposed to do with Jordan Caleb's, and you'll go for a headbutt. Jay Hazard learned that the hard way. Ate that headbutt and went down. And there's the tag in to Greg Gory Lynn, the fresh Greg Gory Lynn now. Also tagging in Pierce Price. And again, that may be one that we need to see here in the near future. Maybe after we come back here in a couple of weeks. Uh-oh. Busting out a classic. Gonna make it a double. And technically, even if those were just in the midsection, those are legal. I mean, think about the card that we already have on tap for when we return here in a couple of weeks, of course. July 9th at the WrestlePlex. July 15th here on YouTube. It's going to be big. Nibira versus Misfit, the Women's Championship. Oh! Nice fisherman suplex there by Pierce Price. But Nibira and Misfit. And then a rematch between Mike James and Ryan Justice. Gonna be huge, to say the least. Pierce Price tossing Jordan Caleb's out of the ring. Medic number 2 working on Greg Gory. Oh, took him down with authority. Greg trying to go for the tag, but Jordan Caleb's not there. He used that person to hit another person. He used that person to hit a second person. And used that person to hit a third person. Big suplex there. Two count there for the unyielding Jay Hazard. Medic now. Leg drop again, not the 80s though. That only gonna get you a 2 count in these dying times, brother. HOBOMAN trying to pretty much eliminate medic number 2 on the outside. We saw the butterfly suplex there by Dr. Payne. Here comes Pierce. And a tag in to the HOBOMAN. Uh-oh. Face off from last week. Takes him down. And here we go. Time for some headbutts. $14, $15. Uh-oh. I don't know what medic number 2 has in stock here. Short little DDT by the short little medic number 2. They're now trying to choke out Jordan Caleb. This may be it for the HOBOMAN. We're able to get Greg in. Greg now going to Headbutt City with Pierce Price. He's got medic number 2 now. Night. Medic number 2 is eliminated. Couple of big shots there by Dr. Payne. Now again, if Dr. Payne could survive these last 4 competitors, he could technically win the tag team titles by himself, for himself and the medics. However, if I were Dr. Payne, I would have been hoping that I had brought medic number 1 instead of medic number 2. High-low. High-low And then the unyielding spear by Jay Hazard. So the high-low, former tag team move of Ground Zero, Pierce Price and Great Gory Lynn, eliminates Dr. Payne, eliminates Dr. Payne and the Medic, and then Jay Hazard with the unyielding spear. Technically, one of these two men has to get out of the ring since it is 1-on-2 now. But you know the House of Strong Style ain't going to play that way. Oh! Big splash there. And they're just going to toy with him now. Jordan Caleb's tried to get the Hobomaniacs on his side. And though there may not be any hobophobia out in the ringside area, inside the ring, you know Jay Hazard and Pierce Price are not fans of the Hoboman. In fact, I can tell you for a fact that Hoboman and Jay Hazard have never been on the same side of anything. I don't think Jay Hazard can see, or Hoboman can see. I think Jay Hazard may have blind. Uh-oh. Looking for the TKO? No. Calls for the Gur. Going a little old school. And we are down to 2. It's Hoboman versus Pierce Price. And I can tell you for a fact that Parker ain't going to take a payout. This one gonna have to go to a pinfall or a submission. And it looks like it may go to a submission if Pierce Price has anything to say about it. Big boot to the midsection. Stiff kick on the Hoboman wall. Jay Hazard attacks Greg Gory Lynn on the outside. Forearm shiver. Oh, and I think he just spit beer in the eye. I think Greg Gory Lynn just spit beer in the eye of Jay Hazard, and Jay Hazard now attacking Tony the Hammer Hurst. As we get Cannonball missed. Looked like we were going to have new champions right there. But it just wasn't to be. Not yet anyways. Pierce now. Irish whip. No! Eats a face full of chair. And again, it's all legal. And new champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners by pinfall. States, Gregory Lynn and HOBOMAN Johnny Caleb, the Children of Fenrir.
The old school CGC, the Click Click have the belts back as the Children of Fenrir are once again tag team champions. As you see, Jay Hazard helping Pierce Price get out of the ringside area. And it looks like we're about to have a nice little celebration here. I think I saw a case. Oh yeah. Case of Lone Stars. They get them in the middle of the ring. The Children of Fenrir once again tag team champions. This is a huge one for sure. As you can tell, our camera person not sure what to get the action from. Well, hey, we'll see you here in about 2 weeks. July 9th, out at the WrestlePlex. July 15th, back here on YouTube for Slamcast. We'll see you then. Good night, folks.